But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right.
Oh my god.
So stupid sometimes.
Totally
I was telling
interrupted
Lonnie
that.
that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room.
Book.
But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Oh, these are drawings. This one's for you, gross man.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes. Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Oh, I must have gone, like, super lost here. I hope I didn't miss anything.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went
Already
out.
listened to this one.
I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Okay, I'll play this one again just because we missed
It's
it last
weird
time.
hanging out with girls.
Got interrupted.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Silly. Okay, so there's one more area to explore, I'm pretty sure. Why isn't it raining over there anymore? The light's pretty cool, I like that. Choice and complete understanding. Oh, it didn't even go in here? Cub Scout? Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Ah! Wow. Wow, didn't even give me a chance to read it. I wanted to read the whole thing. Oh well. That's kind of clever. I've never seen a game do that before. That's so trolly, it like forces you not to read it anymore. Okay. But there's so many of these things. X-ray specs. It's like impossible to see. Just walk forward and